拍几个？
坐亲远司机，本次列车开往本站，上车的乘客请往车厢中部走，请为有需要的乘客让座。歡迎乘坐清遠遲報，本次列車開往銀站。上車嘅乘客請往車廂中部走，請為有需要嘅乘客讓座。Welcome to Chengxiyong Metro. This train is bound for Yunnan. Passengers on board, please move towards the middle of the carriage and give up your seat to those in need. 前往蝴蝶湾的乘客提前做好准备。下一站蝴蝶灣站，請前往蝴蝶灣嘅乘客提前做好準備。The next station is Busway Bay Station. Passengers heading for Busway Bay, please get ready to get off. 列车已到达蝴蝶湾站，下车时请小心列车与站台之间的空隙。列車已到達蝴蝶灣站，落車時請小心列車與站台之間嘅空隙。The train has arrived at Busway Bay Station. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform when getting off. 乘坐清远司夫，本次列车开往民站，上车的乘客请往车厢初步走，请為有需要的乘客讓座。歡迎乘坐清遠遲報，本次列車開往人站，上車嘅乘客請往車廂中部走，請為有需要嘅乘客讓座。Welcome to Tianjin Metro. This train is bound for Yunnan. Passengers on board, please move towards the middle of the carriage and give up your seat to those in need.
1
客在此站下车，请按照站内指示标志换乘。下一站人反站，請前往人反換乘廣東城際嘅乘客喺本站落車，請按照站內指示標誌換乘。The next station is Yintan Station. Passengers heading for Yintan, please get ready to get off. Passengers who need to transport to Guangdong Intercity Rail, please follow the instructions in the station. 列车已到达影展站，此站为本次列车的终点站，请所有乘客带齐行李物品下車，歡迎再次乘坐清遠之父。列車已到達人反站，此站為本次列車嘅終點站，請所有乘客帶齊行李物品落車，歡迎再次乘坐清遠遲報。The train has arrived at Yintan Station, the terminal of this train. All passengers, please bring your belongings and get off. Welcome to take the Qingyong Metro again.